Hey everyone, Bill Lowen here. You know, a couple weeks ago I did a video on how I was going to color coordinate my flipping rods with the lews paddle handles from the Custom Speed Shop. As you can see here, I have a red paddle handle. And what I'm going to do is on all my flipping rods, I'm going to put red paddle knobs, okay? That way when I look down on the front deck, I know exactly which one my flipping rods are, okay? So I had some questions on my Facebook page on how simple is it to change out that paddle knob. And that's exactly what we're going to do here today. We're going to show you exactly how to change this out, how quick it is, and how simple it is, okay? So when you get the paddle knob out of the package, it's got a black cap on the back, okay? You're just going to want to take a quarter, a washer, a flathead screwdriver, whatever it may be, to unloosen that and take that cap off, okay? And you just set them to the side. Same way on the reel, you're going to have the exact same cap. And as you can see here, this is a Team Lews Light. This is a castaway flipping rod. This is the flipping rod that I use every day when I'm out there on the water. And the reasoning for this is to color coordinate with the red paddle knobs on the reel. So when I look down there on the front deck and there's 15 or 20 rods laying, I know exactly which one my flipping rods are. All right, so let's just show you how simple this is. Same deal, as you can see, I've already loosened this cap up a little bit. You know, like I said, washer, screwdriver, flathead, whatever you may need to unloosen that. Take that cap off, just set it to the side. And as you can see inside here, there's a little Phillips screw, okay? And you're gonna need to remove that screw. Now make sure that when you do this, you got a Phillips head screwdriver that's magnetized, okay? So it'll be able to hold that little screw when you wanna put it back in. It's just gonna make the job that much more simple, okay? So simply start unscrewing this screw, and as you're unscrewing this screw, just kind of lift up on the knob a little bit, okay? And what that's gonna allow you to do is to know exactly when that is completely loose, that the knob's gonna come off, okay? Make sure you don't lose that little screw, all right? And as you can see, there's gonna be a little bearing in there as well, okay? Inside that knob. You wanna turn that knob upside down in your hand and take a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, something you can put in the back of here, and just easily push that bearing out. It's not gonna take any pressure at all, but just make sure you don't damage that bearing. And you can see that's the little bearing that was in that knob, okay? So set that old knob off to the side, take your new paddle knob, insert the bearing into the top of the paddle knob, because your other bearing is going to be right here on the shaft, okay? That's on the reel handle, okay? Take your screwdriver, kind of center this bearing up inside there, just so it's flat, all right? Insert that paddle knob back onto the shaft. Make sure everything's down in there nice and snug. Right here's where the magnetized screwdriver comes in very handy. The screw is going to stay right on the tip of the screwdriver. You're just going to insert that right back in to the shaft that's on the handle. Tighten it up. Now you don't need to get crazy with this and tighten it down extremely hard, just enough to make it snug. All right. Put your cap back on the end of your knob. Get it started. Take your washer, your screwdriver, whatever you're using. Tighten it back up, and you can see how simple it was to change that paddle knob from what came with the reel to whatever color you want to coordinate it with. So if you want to check out all these great products, go to lews.com.